Welcome, everyone, to the directors meeting for this Lincoln City Council for March 15th, 2021. As always, in the back of the room is posted the Open Meetings Act. Today, we'll go through some of the things. Any adjustments to our agenda, Madam Clerk?
For public hearing consent agenda, items 1A through 1D will need a motion to delay 1 week to 3/22/21. Anyone can make that motion.
Could you say that again? Which one?
It's on consent agenda, section 1, items 1A through 1D.
D?
D.
D is in David.
Okay.
D is in David.
Yes.
Okay.
So you want them delayed from March 29th to April?
Nope, I'm asking for a delay to the 22nd because these are assessments for repaving districts and also for sewer districts for public works. And our notices that got mailed out actually states to the property owners that we will have these assessment resolutions on the agenda for March 22nd. They were just placed on the agenda prior to.
So you want us to move it up, not delay it?
Yep, we just want to delay it until the 22nd, so we are following the notices that we sent.
Don't deal with it today. It's not a delay. It's just-
We will, Sandra, we'll let you handle that? Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. That was my error. Okay. And for section 5, public hearing ordinances, second reading and related resolutions, we'll be calling items 5A through 5C together. And that is all that we have.
Okay.
Okay.
Director Marvin.
Mr. Chair, I would offer a change in your agenda as well. Item 4D, I'd
Okay.
ask that it would be removed, and the reason we're asking it to be removed is we've had, over the weekend, some communications with the law department, and there's some concerns about its legality in terms of this moving forwards. We'd just like to be able to remove it, not put it on pending or anything like that.
Remove. Okay. We will have
We
Ms.
need a-
Ward, Councilperson Ward,
Okay.
handle that. Any other questions? Thank you. Yes.
Can we expect, Director Marvin, can we expect to see that come back at some point in the future?
Certainly not in this form.
Okay.
I know we've worked with banking consortiums in such a way, and I think that it might be more appropriate to handle it through a banking consortium, and whether the city's involvement in that, I think, has yet to be worked out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's a yay.
Anything else on our agenda at this time? Okay. Again, we will have, the city clerk will be having a sign-in sheet for certain items, so that we will have on 4E and then 5A through C. There will be a sign-up sheet out in the hallway for individuals who want to speak on that during the public hearing. Okay. Anything else? Looks like we got the rest of it cleared up there. Nothing really from the planning department, so we can move on to Director Lopez.
Yay.
Good afternoon, council members. We're at right now 28,829 cases and at 224 deaths. So we've had a couple more deaths, but our number is really decreasing. Our positivity rate last week ending Saturday was 21.2%, which is up from 18% the week before. And I'm going to just talk a little bit about we administered almost 120,000 vaccines so far. So we're set for 2 large clinics this week at Pinnacle to give 16,000 doses of vaccine. And we'll be doing some follow-up vaccines at Bryan for some of the special clinics. We've had, and we're going to do 2,500 second doses for 71 and older on Wednesday at Pinnacle. So this will be the first time we're in there without the floor. So we're going to be in the basketball court floor. So we'll be in the bowl of the arena this time on Wednesday. So we have a smaller number so we can see how it works. I think I told you last week we were doing 3,000 educators at North Star last Tuesday afternoon. Completed that, and then we had 2 clinics at Speedway on Friday and Saturday for 65 and older, and higher ed and K through 12. So we'll still be focusing on those groups and childcares this week. So we're moving forward. We're still going to vaccinate more 65 and older. Our Monday clinic where we did 8,000 was 65 and older last Monday. And then Thursday and Friday we did more. And then this Thursday.
Councilperson Christensen.
Just out of personal curiosity, when are we going to get to people who are 60 and older?
Well, we're working on that. Probably, I'm hoping, seriously, perhaps after this week we'll look at, but with the governor's new directive, we have to finish the rest in Tier 1B. So once the educators are done, it's funeral homes, and that's a very small number. But we have about 13,000 to finish in 1B. If all comes, so it'll be funeral homes and then grocers will be our next group.
So I was just hoping, I know we're a small population, but audiologists, you know.
I'm getting I'm getting bombarded by people in the grocery industry, trying to figure out where are those essential workers, because I'm hearing concerns about the variants, and they're seeing an increase in people not wearing masks as they come into the stores. So there's this pushback, and so we're hearing from our workforce, they're getting concerned. You know, fortunately, those that are 65 and older, 70 and older, have been getting vaccinated, which is great. But it's like on the 1B, we're in the 1B, but it seems like we're constantly being pushed to the back of the line.
If you look at the governor's phasing,
Yeah.
it's educators, then funeral homes, and it says coroners, but we have 1 coroner. And then
That's the county
it's
attorney.
grocers, and then it's grocers. So that's where we're at. And I've had a conversation with Hy-Vee, and I was just on the phone with Walmart because they're now receiving doses. So the expectation is they will vaccinate their own workers, which leaves additional vaccine for us to work through the other grocers. So they're very close. We have educators, funeral homes, which is not a large number, and then grocers.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions for Director Lopez? Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is anybody want any discussions about any boards, committees, anything exciting that we've had done? Does anyone want to speak with any of the other directors after this? Councilperson Ward.
I do want to talk to Pat Lopez. I just thought of something, but
Better grab her.
I will after this.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. Anybody else? Okay, seeing none, we stand adjourned.